Do you feel like Effie deserves her own spinoff?
Like, she's the one character that everyone wants to see that they haven't. Very mysterious. A fan favorite. She has been since season 6 when she never gave up her plug. There's a lot of unanswered questions about her, so, you know.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4. This is my closing thoughts for your girl, Effie. So down below, I want you guys to let me know, how did you feel about Effie's character for the entire series of Power Book 2 Ghost? And if she is to return in a future spinoff, what do you think is going to happen with her character? Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the video about your girl Just Hilarious. Of course, she gave her thoughts about the finale of Power Book 2 Ghost, and it was funny as hell. Check out my closing thoughts for your girl, Dirty Diana. I also gave you guys my closing thoughts for your boy Kane, and of course, Tariq. I still have some more characters that I want to do as far as these closing thoughts, so I want you guys to stay tuned for those videos down the line. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, your girl Effie. Shout out to my girl Lisa. She wanted me to bring up this topic of discussion as far as like an Effie spinoff and some thoughts about her character that a lot of fans have been talking about for quite a while. Now you guys, make sure you subscribe to the Danza Project channel on YouTube. They did an interview with Alex Lepre, and she was talking about the Effie character, spinoff, the mystery, behind this Effie character, and some of the things that the fans wanted to see from her, and hopefully we can still see those things in the future if they decide to bring her back. Now, I did play some of that audio for you guys from that interview, and basically she's talking about the mystery behind Effie's character. The same thing that everybody's been talking about for the past, 5 years since the OG Power, and how the fans want to see more. Effie's been a fan favorite, right? And it's true. Effie has definitely been talked about a lot. And when Power Book 2 Ghost first started, we thought we was going to see way more of her character at the very beginning. But no, season 1, we barely saw anything from Effie like that. It took to season 2 for her to finally become a series regular. That's something that we have to remember. And season 1 to me was more focused on the Tejada family than anything. And then in season 2, we finally started to see a little bit more of her character. She became a series regular. But still, even though she became a series regular, the fans still ask these questions. Who was her plug? What's her backstory? And then we know Courtney Kemp, she did promise us that soon we will get the backstory. We will learn more about her character. So in season 3, Effie told us about things that happened to her when she was young, her moms, but we never saw her moms at all. We never saw anybody that was in her family. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was straight business for Effie's character. And that was it. I know she did mention her brother to Tariq as well in the past. But us as fans watching, we want to see who her family is. So we had to wait until season 4 to finally meet her moms. A lot of fans was kind of, wondering what the hell is going on because her mom's only pops up in one episode. And she's a new character, right? As I told you guys before, Power, they will bring in somebody temporarily just for a little bit for story purposes, even if it is a new person. You know what I'm saying? They will do this. They've done it before with other characters, and for Effie, they did it again. But with Effie, it really felt like it was random, and it happened out of nowhere. And like I said, it was only for just one episode, and then it made people ask the question of, would Effie end up getting a spinoff? Because why would they all of a sudden bring her moms into the story, right? But no, as of right now, we don't know anything about the details of the new spinoff or whatever. As I told you guys, the Star CEO has came out and said that they usually take characters from shows like this and then spin somebody off, a character. So we're still waiting to get that answer. Now, of course, Effie, she is one of those characters that the fans have been talking about. Alex Lepre, she was talking about that as well in the interview. And of course, she wants to see it. She believes that the fans will watch and want to see it as well. Whether you love or hate Effie, I'm going to tell you right now, people will tune in. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the right cast. Y'all already know I made the video about Kane and Effie and a possible spinoff or whatever. A lot of fans, they want to see it. You know what I'm saying? They want to see Kane return and they want to see more of Effie's story. Now, the way that the show ended with Tariq, it doesn't really seem like Effie would be the main focus if they were to do another spinoff, but I can be completely wrong. Know what I'm saying? It could be. We just never know, right? Now, with Effie's character, we know she had a great connection with Tariq from the jump, right? And she screwed Tariq over in the OG Power. She told him it was just business. They end up getting real close in Power Book 2 Ghost. And then Effie, she tried to catch her first body. She tried to take out Lauren. Now, Effie said it was just business, but we all know it was just business, but it was also personal because she felt like Lauren was a threat and she wanted Tariq to herself. We all know this. Yes, Lauren was able to survive, but I do understand the principle behind Effie making this move because Lauren, she's talking to the feds, you know what I'm saying? So she's a snitch in Effie's eyes. That means you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? What will Tommy do? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Tommy's gonna sit back knowing that somebody is running their mouth talking to the feds? She gotta go plain and simple. It's more of the way that Effie did this. She went behind Tariq's back. She basically talked to his enemy, Kane, and that really pissed off Tariq. So that whole thing created the whole, connection with Effie and Kane. And that's what we saw, towards the end of the series with them being real close. Kane really liking Effie. Then Effie, growing more feelings for Kane by the end of the series because Effie is always going to be about Effie. But guess what? By the end of the series, she ended up giving up her money to Kane because she felt like Kane has always looked out for her and she felt like she owed him back. And that's exactly what she did by the end of the series. But it was just crazy to see how everything unfolded with Kane, Effie, of course Tariq, with Effie screwing him over once again at the end of season 3. And then all of a sudden, they become cool once again by the end of the series. We know Effie, she felt bad as far as setting Tariq up, but she did make it up. She joined the team once again, and then of course she was hacking all types of things for Tariq, helping him out and helping him neutralize his enemies. But man, Effie really had it all planned out. She could have easily went to Stanford and been good, but no, she gave up her money, and now it really does seem like she's stuck in the game, no matter what. Know what I'm saying? And this is the lifestyle. Y'all saw how she was talking to your boy Tariq. She told him that she was sorry because she told him earlier on in the episode that she was done. She is tired of dealing with all the different enemies. I mean, it's entirely too much, which makes a lot of sense. But of course, Effie don't have that money no more. So Effie got to put in that work. Effie's stuck in the game. And I want to know what's going to happen if Effie is able to get this money back. Does she go back to her original game plan as far as, going to Stanford or just getting out the way and, being out the game? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, in my closing thoughts, I think Effie is stuck in the game. As I just told you guys, Kane told her, you're in it for life. And that's exactly what I think Effie is going to be all about because of the people that she's around. Effie is very vital to the business. Noma knew this. This is why she wanted Effie to stay around as far as dealing with those Russians. And trust me, Tariq definitely understands this because he knows that Effie is very good with computers and she's very smart. He can use her and he wants to continue to use her at all costs and he will not want her to get up out of here. But once a snake, always a snake. If Effie really wants to leave and Tariq is creating issues for her, what y'all think Effie gonna do? She gonna do what she's always done, and that is screw over your boy Tariq when it's all said and done in order to get exactly what she wants. She will screw over Tariq, Brayden, or anybody else that gets in her way. So yes, Effie is smart. She's good for the business, but Effie is always going to be good for herself when it's all said and done, and everybody can see it. Monet knew this. This is what she was trying to tell Kane. Kane did not want to listen, but trust me, Kane found out. And if he stick around, if he come back, if it gets real tough, he gonna find out firsthand just like Tariq found out. So hopefully Kane learned his lesson, but we know Kane, he's always had a weakness for your girl Effie. But your girl Alex Dupree, she did a great job playing this Effie character, and you can tell she really embraces this character and that she wants to continue this story because regardless if you like her or not, we all know that Effie is a very interesting character and there's still a lot of mystery about her character that has not been revealed yet. So we got to see Brayden's family and all that, the Tejada family. We only got to see Effie's moms, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we get a little bit more? But then again, we never know what the future beholds. Hopefully, we get some answers very soon. But you guys, y'all let me know how do you feel about Effie's character. We know she was one of Courtney Kemp's favorite characters of the entire series of Power Book 2 Ghosts. So we gonna see, man. We're gonna see what they're gonna do with her in the future of the Power Universe. And I'm gonna be here to support whatever they give us. Just hopefully we get something soon. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.